We're going to be featuring Michael Hermiston this week. We're going to be featuring a song that I wrote in January of last year that he recorded March 18th, a couple of months after I wrote it and recorded it. The name of the song is No Middle Ground. When you think about that, you think about compromise, you think about resolution and finding common ground. And so I had all of these things in mind, so I used extremes on either side. We used this to illustrate the fact of the chorus that if you don't have middle ground, that you'll lack these things. I believe that Michael and I are prime examples of this. We couldn't be any different on religion or politics, but we admire and appreciate each other's talents, and I treasure our friendship. I know that I've known Michael through YouTube now for several years, and it's always been a respectful relationship one for another. So we appreciate Michael and his covers that he's done of mine and collaborations and the work he's contributed to my videos on YouTube. And this song I think you'll really appreciate, enjoy, and like it, and especially the video. Michael has a way with video as well. He used a lot of bridges to illustrate the middle ground, the need for middle ground, and how the bridge represents being able to come together. And he found a lot of old black and white pictures of bridges that work exceedingly well with the video. I know you'll appreciate that as well. So we'll get on into this and let you listen to Michael doing No Middle Ground. And we appreciate you stopping by, and take care until next time. May the good Lord bless.
Forward or reverse, a blessing or a curse, for better or for worse, coming last or first, run ahead or behind, unholy or divine, in step or out of line, in prose or in rhyme. It's either up or down, where there's no middle ground. There's no in between, where the choices are only extreme. There's no sanity when the reasoning is unsound, and no peace will ever be found where there's no middle ground. Devastated or full of hope, situated or end of rope, fall to pieces or able to cope, solid foundation or slippery slope, standing or knocked down, full of tension or unwound, straightforward or skirting round, where there's no middle ground. It's either up or down, where there's no middle ground. There's no in between when the choices are only extreme. There's no sanity when the reasoning is unsound, and no peace will ever be found where there's no middle ground. There's no sanity when the reasoning is unsound, and no peace will ever be found where there's no middle ground.